Okay, so if you're a wellness girly like myself and you love your Colonix, you're gonna definitely relate to this, how this is named Colonix, and this is literally the only product I've ever taken that literally took me from going to get a colonic. There's nothing worse than getting your butt flushed with water, but at the end of the day, when you're all flat and snatched, you're not bloated, you're not constipated, the acne calms down, trust and believe me, it will be worth it. So let's talk about this product. What I love about this Colonix, number one, this doesn't just have a bunch of psyllium husk, and don't get me wrong, I have nothing against psyllium husk, but the issue is that psyllium husk alone is usually gonna make you more constipated, and they don't tell you that one scoop of psyllium husk can literally turn to a brick within your stomach if you don't bring in a lot of water. So psyllium husk and charcoal are two things I see people misuse all the time, because you guys don't understand that you have to bring a ton of hydration in when you're using that product. So this is going to have psyllium husk, flaxseed, fennel, papaya, slippery elm, which is actually going to coat and make everything slide out. So fiber is really great, right, to help clean your colon, but you need things like slippery elm and marshmallow root to kind of come in and emulsify. It's almost like make it kind of mucusy so it slides out. So I think sometimes we're getting half of it. This has put the whole thing together, right? It's got licorice root, it's got uva ursi, which is going to help with kidney issues. So when you have a sluggish bowel, you have a sluggish kidney, you have a sluggish bladder, liver, everything ties together. This is going to address all of it, right? So you've got your Colonix, which is this right here. The next thing you have right here is the herbal tea, right? The herbal tea is really great as well. The other thing I will say about the herbal tea that I wanted to make sure that you guys knew, because this is my second box, make sure you steep the tea and let it stay really hot and let it sit in there. Don't just dip it in for 2-3 minutes and then be like it didn't work. Let it sit and saturate, right? That's going to help a lot with the tea. Typically, I would say do it hot. And what I had best results with was doing my tea when I did this kit the first time. I did my tea early in the morning, really, really warm, and first thing on my stomach with a little bit of lemon, just because that opens up my liver and helps my body detox. And then you have this right here, the liver supporting complex. Now this is really important as well, because fenugreek, garlic, turmeric, and milk thistle come together to support your liver. Not to be too boring or nerdy, but there's two different parts of your liver that have to be detoxified. You need to detox both sides. So bringing in milk thistle, garlic, and turmeric, and all these other extracts down here, the yellow dock root, burdock root, and other things like that are going to help really flush out all the chemicals and toxins. As you can see, I'm getting pretty excited about it. So here's the thing. If you have a sluggish liver, if you have energy that is missing, you have bloating, constipation, period problems, you feel like you've tried everything and your energy is not coming back to you, you really need to assess your gut health. And I would recommend this kit because it's more comprehensive. I know sometimes it's cheaper and easier just to run out and get a little psyllium husk for $15, but at the end of the day, that's not really going to clean your gut out. You need this full comprehensive kit because it's going to be synergistic. It brings in a bunch of different herbs, and just this one product alone, there's like 20 ingredients in here, maybe 15. I don't want to be dramatic, but you would have to go out and buy 15 different supplements. In all honesty, if you have sluggish gut, you're having trouble lose weight, your energy's off, you don't have clarity, are you even going to remember to take those 15 in the morning? Probably not, right? This is better to just set yourself up for success, get this kit. Now, if you're a Colonix girl and you want to keep doing your Colonix, I think this is still good to pair with an actual water colonic because you're going to get more out of it.